Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red with our fighting type team. We started catching Pokemon already for what we need for the item finder, which was like, what, 30 Pokemon. So I think our Pokedex is already up to like 14 or something. How many do we own? We own 12. So yeah, we're working on getting that up to 30, just catch it as we go. Alright, let's get in here and take on Brock. Oh, I forgot to show what happened as we were getting up to 14. We'll do that really quick as we start this fight. Alright, things that while we were leveling up to 14, we got Karate Chop on Mankey is the big thing. We got Endure on Heracross. We got Water Gun on Poliwag. And as you can see on Makuhita, we got Vital Throw and Arm Thrust. So, yeah. Our goal with this episode, of course, is to get up to where we're ready to take on Misty. At the beginning of next episode. So taking all the trainers up to Misty. We'll just keep Makuhita out. Critical. Oh, that's why we use Focus Energy, of course. Good deal. Alright, we're gonna use Poliwag here against Brock. Pass again! One down, one to go. And that should do it. Yeah, easy. Good deal. We are going to teach Rock Tomb to Makuhita in place of Tackle. Alright. We want to buy some more Pokeballs. Of course, I guess that we didn't need the repels if we're catching Pokemon. Whatever. Alright, let's beat up on some trainers. We gotta start working the team up to level 21. Easy peasy. So Mankey is going to be getting a ton of speed EVs. It's going to be fast. Very nice. Good deal. It's not very defensive, but man, does it hit hard. Alright, let's take on this guy with the level 14 Spearow. He's probably going to be the biggest threat. Yeah, used for your Fury attack and not Peck, so... Gimme, gimme. Oh, look, a bot. Just go ahead and get rid of that. Almost got it, Mankey. Alright, let's keep getting Heracross up. Since it's lagging behind being a slow leveler. Yeah, that's right, Krishinabon. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, it had a good weekend. I mean, it snowed, like it did across most of the United States. It was cold. We stayed indoors. We played some Dungeons & Dragons. It was a good time. And now we're back to work. And I have an egg. What happened to our Makuhita? There he is. All right. Alright, this will get Heracross up. I was going to ask if the storm was bad for you. It was just a typical winter storm for us. It wasn't anything horrible for where we were at. I think the worst of it all went south of us, which is surprising because we're a northern location. Yeah. And then, it was just cold. Like, it was in the negatives, for most of the weekend. So it was just cold. thanks. I'm glad that you're glad that it wasn't bad for us. Let's throw some rocks at this Caterpie. Excuse me. Heracross can take a little poison damage. At least you don't have Gen 1 Rock Throw in this game, that's right. Arm Thrust. Alright, easy peasy. Well, let's go heal. You give us the Magikarp, right? Alright, well that's another one ticked off on the Pokédex, so we can get that item finder. Alright. We get Bullet Seed. Can I just catch you? Yeah. Scratch. Ah, but well, it looks like we're gonna go back out and I didn't want it. Whatever. It's too late now. Should have just swapped you up. I do a little damage to it, but not knock it out? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Now we're gonna keep going. Well, actually, let's let Poliwag take on this Clefairy. Good critical. Oh, well now we're asleep. And we're asleep again. Alright, let's get down around here. Do you have Water Absorb? No, you don't. Okay. Rookie jump. Good level up, Mankey. Trying to learn Fury Swipes. No. Let Heracross beat up on some speed pokes. Put Poliwag up just in case we come across any Pokemon that we want to catch. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take on the Scientist. We're gonna try to let Poliwag take on this Magnemite, because it gives special attack, which is what Poliwag wants. I don't think it knows Thunder Shock yet anyways. All right. Got a potion. Start off with Makuhita here. Oh, get out of here. So we have this team up until Lieutenant Surge, and right when we get to Lieutenant Surge, we get our first evolution, which is Makuhita into Hariyama. Then right after Lieutenant Surge, we get our second evolution, which is Poliwag and the Poliwhirl. A rare candy. Oh gosh. Alright, now this will be a little bit of a harder fight. See if Poliwag can take down this Oddish. might be asking a lot. It does no absorb. Okay, you just put it back to sleep. Excellent. Good critical. Good job, Poliwag. Now, Bellsprout, on the other hand, will go to Heracross. Attack. Shouldn't be too much for us here in Mount Moon. A lot of the meat of our experience is going to come from the Nugget Bridge and Cerulean and all that. Get out of here. We get Thief. Can anybody even learn that? Teach it the Poliwag. Jump. All right, well, hey, Crescendabon, thanks for hopping in for the bit. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Alright, we don't need the Moonstone, so I'm just going to leave it up there instead of picking it up. Swap to Makuhita. Very nice. Push over that Onyx. Good deal. I think the only thing in here that I can catch, there is Onyx, I guess, but really it's just Clefairy, because, well, and they're both pretty rare. We caught the three main ones here. Sandshrew. There we go. Nope. Nope. So remember, our target for the next gym is level 21. Let Poliwag start this fight. Sleep? Yeah, nice. Let Heracross beat up on the Voltorb. Then I am going to go to Makuhita here for the coffee. Well, that was a very nice. Makuhita's probably going to go down unless I use an antidote on it. I think we just let it go down because we go to Cerulean next. This is not a Nuzlocke. Ah, we'll save it. We just picked up an antidote. Alright, Mega Punch. We'll teach that to Mankey in place of Scratch. Can't teach Mega Kick to Poliwag. Well, I guess we'll teach it to Makuhita in place of Vital Throw. Alright. First things first, let's pick up this rare candy. And then go heal. And then we'll take on the 3 little trainers in the gym. Or not the 3, the 2. Very nice, Poliwag. We'll send out Heracross here against the Shelter. Why not? attack. Yeah, we'll do that in place of Endure, because I'm never going to use Endure. Our horn attack is better. All right. Let's go beat up on our rival. Give this a save just in case. What do we do with a Mega Punch? Not bad. Bigger issue now is it's dropped our accuracy. Woohoo, we cannot take another one of them. Or one of those. Alright, Heracross. Ow. Charmander. We'll go to Poliwag. Pretty good damage to us for using just a neutral attack compared to our super effective damage. Alright, Poliwag does want the Abra. We will just thief through it. Did 8 damage to us. Alright, let's go heal. And we're gonna head through the Nugget Bridge. Oh, we missed. Do it again. Good punch. Metapod. Ideally, we put that on Makuhita here. Two kicks, two cocoons. Good deal. Good chop. Alright, let's see if Poliwag can take down this Oddish as well. Did really well with the last one we fought. We have Thief now, which is we didn't have last time. Not that it did a lot of damage. Staying asleep though. There's the wake up here. Not too bad damage-wise. The key is just getting it back to sleep. Well, Sprout. Poison typing makes it resistant to fighting type attacks, so we'll just punch it. Attack. Do it again. We still need to get Mankey up to 18 like everybody else, so we'll just use Mankey here. Punch that snake. Good damage. Do it again. Nope. How about now? Nope. How about now? And we got poison, so we gotta go get that off. Beat up on this Nidoran. Ah, poison point. At least we get 18 here. Mega kick. Poison point again. Alright, well, let's go heal another time. And then we're going to let Mankey do the Mankey face-off at the end here. Fill up my water bottle. Oops, cannot hydrate. Bad on me. We got this. A nugget. Good damage. Hunchabat. Solid. Alright. Heracross wants a little speed, so we'll let it beat up on this Rattata. Oh, very good job beating up on that Rattata. Alright. Let's grab this, which has a tract in it. Let Heracross beat up on this Machop. And then we'll keep forward. It's the technical term. I'd like Heracross to take on this guy. So we take on the trainers here, go into Bill's. We help Bill, and that's where this episode ends, because then I'll have to level up to 21. Probably could have just karate chopped the Spearow. Works. Good hit. Almost got it. Fake out. Sure, we'll lower that for now in place of focus energy. Put you to sleep? Sure we can. I'm trying to water gun us so we have water absorb. 'Tis fine. Alright, no poison point there. Close. Getting good at hitting those hypnosis. That's really nice. I mean, I could fake out on it, but that's not worth it. Keep it going. One short again. Good karate chop. With built-in karate chop action. We would have get in here and get secret power. Ideally, teach it to Poliwag. Learning double slap, that's at least something. Excellent. Well, we're not going to use double slap. We'll use secret power instead. Let's go back and heal really fast. Let's let Mankey take on this Ekans, I think. Oh, we missed it. karate chop it. Alright. Put it to sleep. Excellent. We're gonna get Water Pulse here soon too, for which we get to teach to Poliwag, which is gonna be really good. It'll be the first time we teach it on anybody. I don't think anybody on our previous teams could learn it. Did paralyze it. Very nice. Alright, let's help Bill. Alright. Well, this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode, and we'll be back tomorrow with back-to-back episodes of Pokemon. So until then, we do hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you all next time.